So much. I was interested in the course, but it really, probably the main impetus, if I'm honest, is that I wanted to get out of Sheffield before it was too late.
One of the things I was thinking about, we said earlier on that this is the songwriting style is observation, it's reflection, and it's almost journalistic in a sense. You know, there's this sense of describing how life is now. And I was wondering, when you came to London, whether that distance helped write songs about Sheffield.
I think, you know, often you write because you want to fix things in your memory because you think you're in danger of forgetting them, because you're in new surroundings. So there was part of that. But then a couple of years prior to that, when I had this incident where I fell out of a window and was in hospital for a while. And again, I was taken out of the flow of normal life. And it sounds a bit crass to say it, but, you know, it literally brought me down to earth in a way that I was in this hospital convalescent ward with these blokes. Some of them were miners and stuff like that. And I kind of really enjoyed the conversation and kind of realised that, you know, you have these things, think, I'm going to be an artist. And it's like you kind of try to look over the heads of everything. I'm not bothered about all this stuff that's surrounding me. I'm looking to the skies, to the lofty ideals. And I kind of realised that actually there was more material in looking down at the ground and looking at your surroundings, and that was actually more... It actually gave me more pleasure to do that. So I think the combination of those two things, A, lowering my sights at first, and then being moved out of my natural habitat, if you like, led to me writing more. And there's probably a song I could play you, which is... Because when I went down to London, we still rehearsed in Sheffield. Actually in Catcliffe, it's a fine distinction. And we rehearsed there, and then one night after... we'd rehearsed, I had a Hillman Imp at the time, and I was trying to drive home and it just stalled. I think it might have just run out of petrol or something. And I was on my own, and these kids came up in this quite posh car, and they were only about 15, so I think that it didn't look like it was theirs. And they said, "Oh, what's up, mate?" And I'm thinking, oh, God, no, shit, I'm going to get mugged, or I'm going to get smacked here or something. And I said, "The car's not working." He said, "Oh, well, we'll take you up to the garage to get some petrol." Anyway, so I ended up in the back of this car. And they were very nice to me, actually. I remember them giving me chocolate limes, which, again, I don't see a very cool sweet, so I'm sure they were just in the car when they nicked it. Anyway, they took me to the garage, they took me back, and I got away. But I reimagined that, as is the case with so many of my songs. It starts from a real incident, but then I kind of alter the facts to make it more dramatic.
And your imagination.
Because, you know, a song about being almost kidnapped by Joyriders and given a chocolate lime wouldn't be that interesting, would it? So I embroidered it and ended up with this song called Joyriders, which was the first track on the His and Hers album. So let's see if I can remember it. Okay, so... We like driving on a Saturday night, past the leisure centre, left at the light. Oh, we don't look for trouble, but if it comes we don't run. Looking out for trouble is what we call fun. Hey, you in the Jesus sandals, wouldn't you like to come over and watch some vandals smashing up someone's We can't help it, we're so thick we can't think of anything but eating and drink. Oh, we like women, up the women we say, and if we get lucky we might even meet some one day. Oh, you in the Jesus sandals, wouldn't you like to come over and watch some vandals smashing up someone's Mister, we just want your car, 'cause we're taking a girl to the reservoir. Oh, the papers say it's tragedy, but don't you wanna come and see? guitar solo here, but I can't do that. And I'll go to the end bit now, because it gets a bit boring after that. Mister, we just want your car, 'cause we're taking a girl to the reservoir. Oh, 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 the papers say it's a tragedy. Mister, we just want your car, 'cause we're taking a girl to the reservoir. Oh, oh, the papers say it's a tragedy, but don't you wanna come and see? Mister, we just want your car, 'cause we're taking a girl to the reservoir. Oh, oh, the papers say it's a tragedy.